On a day-to-day the shit change, but you know for the most part nothing indifferent. Sometimes be stuck in my ways, weekend fucked up in somebody's kitchen, sticking my hand, I'm chilling with the troops and my few cans down, so I walk like Winston. Trust me, I wake up hanging, you think that I'm leaving this bed, you're kidding, I'm sitting on back in the pad, get deep fried and I smoke some packs of the grass, put the feet up, kick back and relaxing at best, no I'm sitting on Reilly's Gaff.
Mate, who would win in a fight?
Right.
Lil Wayne or Wayne Lineker?
Oh.
I've like straight up fist fight.
At the prime or like
Straight up fist
today?
fight.
Like, doesn't he
Prime.
Oh, Big Wayne's golden, mate.
Big Wayne? What about new?
I knew. I can't imagine Lil Wayne even wanting to box or that.
No, but he's getting forced to.
He's put in a cage.
Aye.
Is that the parameters? Is there in the octagon?
Aye.
Just fight to the death.
Fight to the
I
death.
think Wayne wants it, mate.
But they're both called Wayne, mate. You need to...
Big Wayne. Big Wayne, not Lil Wayne.
Right, okay. So Big Wayne. We're in agreement on that?
I think he would want it, mate. Like, I can't imagine Lil Wayne.
I can't imagine Lil Wayne getting the piss taken on him, but...
Is Lil Wayne low though? Or
Jamie.
Thank you,
Thanks,
mate.
What height we guessing Lil Wayne?
5'9".
But the thing is, there must be a threshold height where you then become big.
Aye.
I love it when they call me Big Papa.
Big Wayne.
Big Wayne.
Big Wayne. Big Wayne.
I'm saying, I don't think Lil Wayne's maybe that low.
No, I think he's at 5'8" or something. 5'9", maybe.
I'll say 5'9".
5'9", I'm the same.
What we got?
He's 5'5".
Oh, he is low. Little boy.
Oh, mate.
Wayne Lineker's pasting him, bro. 5'5".
At least he's not lying about, like, know what I mean? Like, I was just like, how mad would it be if you... Is there any, like, Lil Yachty's like 6'3", you know?
Aye.
Like, he's a big cunt, mate. Lil
He's a
Yachty's
big...
pure...
He's a unit.
He's chubby in that now.
See, because you need the Big Papa reference, mate. Biggie Smalls was 6'3".
Oh, aye.
That's big.
Biggie Smalls with that fucking leathered any cunt, mate.
Right, mate, so let's go to the next round of the Wayne tournament.
Right.
Wayne Lineker in his prime or Wayne Rooney, the new
Scrap him.
boxing.
Mate, Wayne Rooney, the new, I think that he's most powerful. I don't think Wayne Rooney's like, everybody's like, oh, look the state of him. Not. He's just fucking... He's
ready.
a man. He's the manliest man, you know?
That guy can go.
He can go for it, mate. He'll swing any cunt about. Couple of jars, mate.
Aye.
So Wayne Rooney.
Wayne Rooney all day.
Will I take the next round?
Aye.
Wayne Rooney vs 10 Waynes.
10 wee Waynes. What age?
7.
Oh, Wayne Rooney's killing them, mate. 10 7-year-olds?
Ripping the heads off and that.
10 7-year-olds or 7 10-year-olds?
Let's say 10 10-year-olds. Or 12.
10
12, you're starting to sprout a bit. So they're...
What age? No, let's do it this way, right? Here's a better way of doing it. What age do you think the... How many is there? 7? No, 10.
10.
How many...
Like, what age is
How many 10... Wait, why?
I think Wayne Rooney wins up until 15. Because, I don't know, man, 14-year-olds, mate. I was a big boy when I was 14. I was fucking like 5'11" or something.
Mate, aye, there's a lot of... Aye, in 10 you're getting a sort of wide pool. There's
Aye.
going to be a big kid.
Aye, there's going to be a big fucking lump, mate.
Yeah, there's going to be one you're like, he's not 14.
Mate, at 14, there was Wayne's that I was like, cunt's fucking looks about 30. I was
Even
in
now,
the
mate.
I was kind of in the limit, yeah.
Do you think so?
I looked dead old, aye. But like, aye, 14's Wayne Rooney's maybe got a few bruises.
I think
Know
he's
what I
going to
mean?
start struggling at 14.
But he gets through it, but then the 15-year-olds come in, know what I mean? Mate, 15-year-olds now, I know, I bet they're all on like tea and all that.
On roids.
Bet like getting full of testosterone and
Oh, mate.
human growth hormones and that.
10 15-year-olds on steroids versus Wayne Rooney.
10 mad fucking El Chapo 15-year-olds fucking driving about Audis and that, mate. 15-year-olds are wailing out, you know?
15-year-olds are crazy, bro.
They're mad.
I think 15-year-olds could do them, and I think 14-year-olds, he could do it, but he'd come out with a few bruises
He
at the
would
other
be
end.
battered and bruised. They would still think he's a champion. What about yourself?
What? How many? For
10.
me? 10. So 10
10,
Waynes. What age could pace me?
Aye.
Right.
I'm going to throw a spanner in the works. It's male and female this time.
Mixed gender.
5 and 5, mate. Aye. We don't
5
discriminate.
and 5.
5 and 5.
That age just went a bit up in my head there. I'm imagining 10 young lads, but
You get 5 women. 5 young blossoming women on the squad.
mate, they'll get taken out, mate.
Aye.
What age we talk? I think
I'd say
I
you.
could handle up to me.
I mean, I'm only giving you 16, I think.
I thought you were going to say 6.
No, I'll give you 16.
6. Aye. I think I'll be honest.
What about-
I'll be honest with the public right now. 10 sort of mixed gender 16-year-olds could probably get the better of me.
And you're bound to have
No,
it.
could definitely get the better of me, I'd
Aye,
say.
100%.
10 of them?
16-year-olds, mate. But saying that, they're all malnourished like now, they know.
No, but some of them.
Aye. Mate,
One that does karate or something.
Aye, there'll be a mad, there'll be like a fucking a male to female trans that would fuck you up, mate, these days. And the 15-year-olds.
16-year-old trans.
Aye, 16-year-old male to female trans just wigging you about,
Oh,
mate.
mate.
All the rest of them all standing back. Like,
Just let this happen.
Just let-
This is nature. It's like
Aye.
in a documentary when you see like a lion chasing a buffalo or something, and it nearly gets away. That's me getting beat up off a
gazelle,
trans kid.
it's always the gazelles get me, bro. See, when I see a gazelle getting ripped apart.
Do you? So
Mate, do you know what? Sorry,
alright.
interrupting a bit.
It's alright.
See, do you know how where I used to kick about up a mullet called the Benchy?
Aye.
Do you know I used to just see packs of deer every night I was out boozing and that?
Nah, that's a hang up there.
Like it's so mad that there's that many, mate. I would just be sitting boozing and like across a lake there would be like a mad Bob Ross painting. And I'd just be
Aye.
sitting like,
Mate, the Vinci is very Bob Ross.
it's Bob Ross-esque.
Aye.
With the football, the multi-use game area in the background. Now one of the things, it was just a big metal cage.
Mate, they things. I remember we used to play fucking up Dug Hill. There was one of them, and it was like a basketball court, a football pitch.
Aye, I've
We-
met a bit of cricket.
I remember, mate. Do you know what probably the best time of my whole life was? Going up to Dug Hill, shooting a bucket, and then going and playing longies, mate.
Longies, aye.
A game of longies, mate. I remember the first time playing football, baked to my nut, and I genuinely felt like Thierry Henry, mate. I genuinely was like, I'm basically Thierry Henry.
Aye, aye.
Like, see the way I was taking the ball down, I was like, I'm just elegant. I'm just so elegant with it.
Aye, you can
Know
just
what I'm saying?
glide through past the defence up.
Aye.
Where is it? Dug Hill.
Dug Hill, mate. Aye, it's like a hill.
Thierry's up Dug Hill.
Aye, Thierry Henry was up Dug Hill, mate. Dug Hill, wow, the
Mate,
place
can
of legends.
Can I say the first time I ever played football baked, I went in goal. And I was playing on a red ash pitch, mate, and it was like 10 a side because it was like a mad 11s part, and it was just all the mad nut jobs for Springburn were all just playing football. It was probably more than that. It's probably like 15 a side or something, mate. And I was in goal, and I was actually
goal?
mate. I was in goal. I had like magic gloves on and that. And I remember I was fucking like that because I pure didn't want to run about in that because I don't know, felt baked to my nut, obviously.
I'll go in, boys.
And I remember like I was amazing, bro. I was like Courtois or something. I was fucking
Mate,
like
you look a bit like
I was
Courtois.
the hair, mate.
He's got a bit of
I got a
Courtois.
bit of Courtois in me.
You get that
Don't mind
Courtois,
that, mate.
bro.
He's a good looking big boy
Aye.
now.
Mate,
But then I wanted to mention, see the Mugga games, the multi-use game area, football pitch things, the best game to play on it was 4 corners. Did you ever play that?
remind me.
Bro, 4 corners.
I feel
Mate, we used to just go, what, a game of
Like these,
corners.
innit?
It would be corners, like just go out for a game of corners, right? And it would be like, see if you imagine one of the pitches, it's got the fence to walk in, it's got a fence at another side to walk in, and it's got 2 goals. There'd be 4 players for a game of corners. And you would all take a goal, right? But then, like, you had like 2 touches to score into the other one, and you would move round.
you move round as you're shooting in that, and you need
mate.
to try and save it as you're running and
I
shit.
forget what it was. Like, I forget the exact rules, but mate, see if somebody was at to me, like the more I mate, I come out for a game of corners, nothing would actually make me happier. See, just going out with three of the fucking boys, mate, chatting on 2 doors, fucking getting another one out on the phone, like that, mate.
I might start getting
Meet us
back
up
in.
Black Hill, mate. Black Hill back in the day was just a paradise, bro. It really, really was. Right across to the Ranza, mate. Is that a fair the multi-use game area?
Hey, I might start just going in for people again.
Aye, mate. Just go up and chat.
Jamie coming out. They're like, what?
Yeah, see, if you came and chat my door, I would actually get such a fright. You're like, what are you doing here?
Unannounced. Like, I'm not even like, I'm coming out, mate.
Aye, and
Just
then like, because if I seen you, I'd be like, oh, mate, is everything all right? Straight away, I
Aye.
think, oh, his motor's fucking broke down or something. Like, I think it was
Aye,
something.
something
like,
is terribly
"Are you all right?
wrong."
Do you need to come in? Do you need dinner? Like, are you needing shelter or something? But then, like, if you were just like, no, I was just seeing what's happening, you want to go out and do something like that?
go walk about.
I'd be like, no.
What, I give my football? You'd be like, mate, are you alright?
No, if you said you want to give my corners, mate.
Oh, you'd be in a second.
Mate, the Forest Hill Adidas trainers would be on, bro. Can we address what we're wearing, by the way?
Aye, if you want. This wasn't really planned, but
Not at
yeah,
all.
we don't even care, mate.
Aye, we'll give a fuck.
See, I
Do you
know.
know what? Evan bought this jumper, right, good while ago. And I was in the night shop on payday one day, and I seen this beautiful jumper, the last XL left, and it was 45 quid or something. I was like, obviously, I mind phoning you, going, by the way, just to let you know, I'm buying the same jumper you've got.
Aye, I didn't care.
And you were like, aye, no, that's cool.
You're my
obviously.
brother.
And then I was like, it's been ages, but I've had it for ages, and
Aye.
we've never had an encounter like this. And the day that we do, we're wearing the exact same
Grey
clothes.
joggies, a kind of weird t-shirt. Aye.
I've got a lizard on mine. What have you got in yours?
I've got a strawberry hugging the moon, which I thought was, when I ordered it, I've told this story a million times to everybody that it's personally close to me. I was scrolling one night and I thought, oh my god, there's a t-shirt with a strawberry hugging a banana and they're both sitting on the moon.
You were like on the phone to me when you seen it.
I was like,
you said
bro.
exactly like that.
Nah, mate.
That's
I
a
just-
bad t-shirt with a banana hugging a strawberry.
How can you ignore that sort of art? So I was like, I'm ordering that. Ordered it. It came, opened it up, and all it was a solitary strawberry
Why is
with no banana, but the strawberry's hugging the moon.
the moon so banana-like though?
The moon is very
And
banana-like,
also,
Jamie.
strawberry and banana goes like fucking cheese and grapes, bro.
Oh, bro. Strawberry and banana. That's obviously what my brain just made up.
Oh.
Like, it was just like, look, this is what this is.
Aye.
But I
This is
seen
a
the moon as
smoothie
well.
t-shirt or something.
Seen the moon as well.
Aye, you did see the moon.
My life's falling apart, mate.
But anyway, bro, I've got some stuff I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh my god.
I wanted to, let me just check my notes here, just discuss amongst yourselves, Trips.
You
fucking-
you keep talking
Right, I've got a few things, mate, but the one thing, I think it would be class if your nickname, like nicknames in general,
Right.
are class. Fuck's that.
Interrupt the fucking show.
Give me a broom. I'm battling it. Aye, so nicknames are fucking dynamite. I wish I had one. I wish I gave myself one when I was younger. Now cunts are just called, like, there was a wee guy for Black Hill called Yum Yum. Just the best.
That is a screamer. Why?
The best nickname ever. I don't know.
Love the
I
Yum Yum.
love Yum Yums.
It's
Genuinely
just that. Sometimes it's just that simple.
Yeah, you're always eating the Yum Yums. Do you have a like them? Aye. Oh mate, I love Yum Yums. Gotta start calling you Yum Yum. How good's that? And then it's just
That's
I
a
don't know if
quality
it's
nickname, mate.
no heard of the wee guy.
That sounds like a lovely wee Asian guy or something.
Yum Yum. Sorry. No, I'll be alright. Fuck's it. I said Yum Yum. Calm down.
I'll do it another then.
There you go.
Yum yum.
See, it's just like
Mine's wasn't quite as Asian as
no,
you.
I didn't even mean it.
Date even date, but date more Asian.
I don't want to. But then the nicknames, back to nicknames, a safe haven for myself. How cool would it be if your nickname was a number? Like, I'm going to hang about with 8 tonight.
Mate, I need that, bro. I need,
That's
mate.
like codename kids next door.
Mate,
Mate,
Remember how they were all called
That is
can
the
I be,
shit,
can I be
mate.
called 8?
let's get ourselves numbers in it. That's like, but is that not like Stranger Things? Like, what's her name? 11?
11, aye, that's what made me
That
think
is
about it.
sick, mate.
Or like you, like imagine just being like, I'm going out with fucking lad 6.
6 and 2 are coming out
6
tonight.
and 2 are coming out.
I said you're doing numbers.
Imagine your group of pals. You gave, feel like when you were a
Everybody
wee
was
guy,
numbered.
you gave like, there's 10 of us, we're always got to hang about, right? We're always got to be bros. You're 1, I'm 10, they're all like the numbers in between, and that's what will be called.
Mate, because,
At the
bro,
wedding and that, like, or 8's my best man. How
because
sick would that be?
you've got like right. I never had the problem of being called the same name as somebody. Right, Evan's quite a rare name. You probably had pals that were called Jamie.
I had a lot of pals called James, which is why I'm called Jamie. For the same, well, no why, but like,
But if it was numbers, you would never have that issue.
no, mate, because it would just be like, there's 142. 142 is coming here.
but
But
would you-
fucking, he's mental.
See, to kind of make the system more efficient, would it just be ordered for when you met them? So like your first part.
Imagine you kept
I
that
had
book with everybody you met with the number correspond. Imagine you
Mate.
kept that Excel sheet, mate, with just everybody, and you know that way you just drag it down. It's like 1 to 10 and that. And it's just like
Who's-
4 people today. So Sandra's 17,842.
And you just had to do that.
And
At the end of every day, everybody was like,
Aye.
fucking no
You're
done my
logging your.
no done my logbook yet.
I bet you would pure like
Your human
I
logbook.
bet your brain would be huge, mate. I bet you'd end up. That's how cunts get big heads, shit like that. Like, that's just autism, but
Mate,
innit?
but do you know what's fucked? There's defo like, see, like a mad ancient civilization that we don't even fucking know about. They could have done that, and they would think, why are you getting yourselves mad long stupid
Your
names?
weird
Never
names.
going to remember that.
You sound mental.
You're never going to remember that.
Mate, see, speaking about tribes and numbers, I read a thing the other day about like this tribe that use like they only count up to 6 or something. Like, so everything's like, so there'll be like 4 6s. Like if they need something, like say they need like fucking bits, like
Is that not just Cunt's Fiscal Bride?
I was like, he's 17 6s, please. Like that's what it would be like. Oh, but they couldn't say 17. They would need to be geese 6 and then an R6
Geese,
and then an R6.
geese 12 and a half sixes.
Aye, like if you needed 15, you'd be like geese a 6 and then an R6 and then a 3.
No, because they can change the numbers up. Geese 3 times 6. No, wait. But there's no number for that.
Aye,
So that's just 3.
It's just
The answer is 3
So,
sixes.
but it's mad to think like they've never been like, right, so say they were getting somebody, I'm not criticising this fucking tribe, right, but say you were like a merchant of sorts, right, and you've got, what would they be like trading? What would they even need numbers for? Pelt or something? Is that a thing? Or is that metal like,
I don't know.
that's industrial revolution shit. So just say it's food, right, so they've got like 13 fishes all in a row, right, somebody comes up and so many do you want? It's like, I want 4 of them. I want that, and it's like, right, many do you want? It's like, alright, well I want, and they're asking for 10, they're like 6 and 2. Why would they not just be like, right, 1 2 3 4 5 6? Why would they not go 7? Like what, like you think that would be like,
Why does it stop?
why stop? Like what's so significant about this 6? Know what I mean?
Aye.
Or is it just that they can't like their heads
The
can't,
comprehension of
it's just like, no, I've got 6 and 2, mate, I don't know. I'm not
I've got a 6 and a 2 there, mate. I don't know what you want me to
what
tell
do
you.
you want? Do you want 6 and 2 or do you
You
want,
try to
you want 2 6s? Fucking right. I'll get
Mate.
to it. How fucking annoying would that
Mate,
be?
there's also a tribe that only use the full language is made up of like 3 sounds,
Oh yes,
something
bro.
like that, mate. Know what I mean? But it can be done,
What
obviously.
kind of sounds?
But I think what happens is, I think it's like or something like that. No, it's like no. Like I, and it's just that on different variations, mate.
Aye,
Boom, 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 boom.
oh,
and they
aye,
all
aye.
know it's all different. But the thing is, bro, this is what I'm saying. Everything comes down to numbers, Jamie. Numbers,
raw
numbers.
data.
So this tribe that only count to 6, their life is maybe a lot simpler than needing to count 150,000 or something, because the concept of there being 150,000 eating to them is like what? Like the only thing that they could probably think of being that vast is like the amount of trees they're surrounded by, but they never need to know the number of
Aye,
them.
or
So there's
grass or
no need.
something.
There's no need for it.
Mate, do you think there was ever
But
a
we
mad?
need to know that shit.
Do you think
Out
there
in
was
the
ever-
real world.
Do you think
Out in
there
the
was
fucking real world.
Do you-
Can't up to 6. None of that shit.
Fuck's sake, I get fucking millions of things. No, but do you think in the tribes, do you think you ever got a mad hot shot cunt? Every cunt was like, pfft. Like, I think a cunt ever came and he was like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. He's like, here, I've pure made this match. I think cunt's lit.
You're nuts,
He's a
mate.
pure weirdo. Aye, like,
Kill him.
do you think they had haters in that? Ops?
Aye.
They definitely had ops.
Wait.
Opposition tribes, but
Oh, aye.
but they didn't have like, do you think they had haters in the,
Within the tribe.
aye, they're just like that cunt's fucking, that fucking pelt he's wearing, man.
That pale.
Look at that raccoon pelt he's got on.
Aye, stated that.
And he's pure sitting like that. And he's chilling.
Mate, could be.
He's having a good old time.
Mate, obviously I was noshing a bit of Lamush last night, mate.
Oh, aye.
And we were
Talk about
talking
that,
though.
bro. We were talking quite frequently. 'Cause I was doing Carl Lizzie. I was fucking
I'm
on
so-
my own way adventure.
I'm so glad you answered, mate, because like, see the mad conversation we had. It was so like,
Aye, it was good.
kept me very level.
It was funny, like.
It was a lot more than I thought it was going to be.
Aye, because it
Aye.
wasn't it. Because did you get the skills out in it, or did
No.
you just fucking gub a bit?
Come on,
You just gubbed a bit. Do you want to,
Limush.
So you had the pots of joy. Do you want to talk us through?
The pots of joy. Break it up into the pot. Break up Lamush into a caramel pot of joy. Your life will be
You're
changed
gonna have a
forever.
great time.
But mate, I could not. I was crying, laughing, thinking about rolling jammy Dodgers. I could not. Because here's the thing, right? You get a Morton's roll, you get maybe 5.
15.
No, don't go crazy. 5. If you want 15, you can spread it across 3 rolls, mate. Right?
okay.
But I'm saying the ratio of 5 jammy Dodgers to 1 roll. Imagine, and here's the fuck part, no even butter on it, mate. Dry, you're taking the roll. So
Out.
let's think about the stickiness of all 5 jammy Dodgers, and then all that biscuit, and then the texture of the biscuit against the roll.
Right. So Wait the no, right? Because see, when you said it originally, I thought, oh, what, that's pure barking and dry and all that. See, when I thought about it, I don't know if I've not eaten all day, right? I don't know if I'm just fucking starving.
It sounds odd.
It sounds no bad, bro. Like, see if you got a mad caramel glaze or something, like a mad drizzle hang on it, like kind of like. See, a rolling sausage.
You're making it boutique, mate. You're making it
a rolling sausage
avant-garde.
On a dry roll's bad. But you put tomato sauce on it, you put butter on it. So I'm saying, how can we elevate the rolling jammy dodger? Like what sort, like butterscotch sauce or something on it? It's a wee dessert.
First off, mate, because a rolling jam is no crazy.
Rolling jam's sound.
A rolling jam's completely
fine.
fine.
Jam's more normal, but if somebody was like, I got a rolling jam,
A rolling jam is a bit mental. A full rolling jam.
Do you know who actual smashes rolling jam, bro?
What? Who?
Joe Gascadden.
Obviously, mate. Obviously, Joe loves a rolling jam.
Or he's got, but I've seen him fucking munch a rolling jam before.
I think like the most acceptable thing to have with jam is probably toast.
Toast and jam is tasty. Mate, my ma has fucking lime marmalade and she puts it on toast. Lime.
That's crazy.
And she's like, no, you need to try it. No, and I tried it and it tastes like dish soap or something.
Oh,
no,
that sounds
lime
dirty.
shouldn't be like.
Mate, Mama tried to
be in foods.
Mama tried to make a pure light. It was called like what day. My dad still talks about this dinner because it was just that like it was crazy, mate. It was like lime Coca-Cola curry or something. It was fucking mate. My mom dropped an absolute stinker that day. Mate, a lot of very disappointed faces around the dinner table. It was like a mad recipe. Like, oh, I found this the lime Coca-Cola.
It's always Slimming World.
Lime Coca-Cola, no calories in the lime Coke, blah blah blah, and like pouring it in. And I remember like eating it, going, "There's no way."
Did it taste like Coca-Cola, bro?
No, it just tasted like fucking
arse.
Probably like that lime marmalade a bit, mate.
Aye, a bit like the lime marmalade, just a bit. That shouldn't be in that.
That shouldn't be in my mouth.
Because I don't like when cunts put even something as acceptable as coconut in curry. Like, see, sweetness and things aren't they meant to be sweet, and like spiciness. Like, see when cunts eat chili chocolate and that. Like mad shit. I just don't know why you try to be pure. Why you try to cross pollinate everything? Aye. Just enjoy that and enjoy that.
Mate, have you ever heard of this?
Imagine you had a can of lime Coke with your curry. That would have been lovely.
Oh, I keep them separate. We don't need to. Not everything needs to be a paella. Know what I mean?
It all gets mixed up in here, mate.
Aye, but mate. Sorry. So a boy in my work was saying, he's got like two sort of youngish wains. I think like 5 and 10, say, or something like that, right? And he was telling me like their granny bought them a game. And it was, it's like jelly beans, right? So you spin it, and it's like odd jelly beans. But for every colour, there's all sorts of colours. For every colour, there's the actual flavour. So like red would be strawberry, right? But like it would also be chili. But you don't know what you're going to get, so you need to like, eat like Russian roulette.
Is that Bean Boozled you're talking about?
What?
Bean Boozled, it's called.
Is it mate?
Get a board. Is it a board?
So like, mate,
the flavours get madder than that. There's like shit and sick.
Oh, that's mate, like the Harry Potter jelly beans.
I remember ones, them. Mate. Aye,
and you got like it was like Gollum farts, not
Gollum farts.
Or whatever. Dobby's toes, not like mad wild shit like
mate,
that.
But there was I think this will be it. So mate,
shit.
There's one and it's brown and it's like cola and it's dog food, mate. And he was like that. He was like that, fucking, I actually tried it. There you go, booger. Mate, he says he ate it and he was like, surely it's not gone. It's like, I'm mad daft. Mate, he said he could taste it for like 3 days, bro. And it just tasted like actual dog food.
Bro, do you want to do it? Can't look, chocolate pudding.
Mate, why are they on the pod? Get that order, Jambo. Dirty dishwater. Oh my god, mate.
Spoiled milk.
Jamie, I'll wait to
Please do this.
Why we'll get it ordered?
Raw egg, bro. I'm going
to send this into the group chat. The news.
Send it in the news, mate. We need this
because we need to remember this. This can be a fun into that.
Bigger.
Let's see all these.
Like the bigger. Barf.
Mate.
There's canned dog food, mate.
Aye, with chocolate pudding. I don't like the sound of any of these, the real ones.
Mate, that's dirty, innit?
Stink bug.
Stinky socks.
What would your mad like disgusting, like, see if I had to feed you in a pill shaped form like that, what would be the most disgusting like taste for you, do you think? Can you even hink of something like that?
Pigeon feces.
Pigeon shit would be fucking It's cookies and cream and pigeon shit.
Oh mate, that is the biggest decision of your life right there, mate. Pigeon shit. and it tastes exactly like it really tastes.
I think rotten egg might be right up there for me. Rotten milk, see spoiled milk and all, mate. Like
The smell
I've
of-
worked in a lot of building sites in my days, mate. I don't want to sound like an old man here, but I've had my fair share of spoiled milk in my coffee. Because building sites, for some reason, when you get milk in a fridge in a building site, it goes off so much quicker than anywhere else in the world.
Aye, mate.
I don't know,
it does.
mate. There was a cunt I used to work with, right? That used to pour his, he used to freeze milk, or like put it in a freezer that wasn't actual freezing it, but made it go like into bits kind of thing. But then he used to say that would make it no go spoiled, which it probably doesn't. But you used to see big chunks going in. He used to just put big chunks of milk into his coffee and be
Jamie,
like,
mate.
it'd be like that. It all just melts down anyway.
Oh my god,
It all just
mate.
melts down.
That is
So
horrible,
it'd be
bro.
frozen spoiled milk, and he would be like, sound of it.
Mate, see when I was in the railway, like we used to the project we were on would buy in the milk for us, right? So like, we'd need to go down and pick it up for like the main office bit, like it would just be there. But see, because it was so cold and it would sometimes like get left outside, it would have ice in it, so it was all right. But I used to be like, that's off, and like throw it out and that,
Aye,
and
mate.
cunts would be like, that's no fucking off.
Aye, that's probably what happened to me. But I was like, I'm not putting anything that's chunky into a drink. The only thing that I'll have that's chunky inside a beverage is an aloe vera drink.
Oh, Jamie.
I love an aloe vera drink, Jamie. You've had an aloe.
Obviously, I've never had an aloe. Mate, I've never had jam. I was thinking about that when we were talking about it earlier. I've never had jam.
Jamie, what are you saying,
You
bro?
should be like strung up and quartered, I think.
I'll tell you something. I'm
I
definitely
should
not
get-
being boozled, but I love watching you doing it.
Aye, I wouldn't even expect you to do something
I'll
like that,
do
mate. You're a guy that's never tried what fucking blueberries,
Strawberries.
strawberries, mate.
Nah.
You get the strawberry one, and be like, what is this?
I've tried strawberry flavoured shit, Jamie. Come on.
That's barking. And you'll sit with a canned dog food. I'm excited for that, mate. That's probably, see, cat food. That's probably my thing that I hate the most. Like my cat, see when I put food out for it in the morning, that actual bolting that, start barking. I hate feeding the cunt, stinking. I prefer when he eats tuna and like chicken and all that.
It's bad when you prefer tuna, the smell of tuna. to something.
Mate, the smell of tuna is like a fucking summer's day compared to fucking Sheba. You don't want to touch that shit, bro.
About Sheba.
Sheba's like fine flakes and jelly cat food. Like comes out a packet, mate, and you need to like stab it with the packet to like crunch it. Do you know what I'm talking about, Jambo?
Aye, my dad's got cats. I've had to do that for. It's fucking
Your
stinking.
dad's get cats?
Aye.
That's wild. Many cats.
3.
I don't want son to say my dad's get cats.
Well, it's
I
not
know
just
you-
my dad. My dad and my stepmom. It's not just
I know what you mean.
I think your dad might be gay, mate.
My dad's got 3 cats.
I'm going to go phone him now.
Jamie, you should check it
Many
out.
cats your dad got? 3. My dad's got 3. Get a new one. Get another one.
Should it be 4?
They're not his cats.
How many cats would it take for you to go, damn, what are you doing?
I got one man, he's pushing it.
Like, four cats sounds fucking insane. 3
Why-
cats is like, oh, one's getting older and that. And
4
it's
cats, you've got a gang.
like, 4 cats, you've got a squad.
See, the thing is,
Yeah,
he's always had 3 cats. Like, had 3 cats, and then they started to die like one by one. Then he got another 3 cats.
Oh, maybe they're like the source of his powers or something.
He's consistently ganged up.
Maybe he
mate, I'll
needs to
tell you
have
that
3 cats around him at all times.
Imagine
That
having
mad
2 cats and going, nah, need one more.
squad. Fuck this.
But cats-
Who's just dead quiet?
Would you think it's harder to keep 3 cats or 3 dogs?
Oh, 3 dogs, mate.
3 dogs
cats are fuck off. Cats,
Dogs are idiots, bro.
Dogs can't, like, cats can fend for themselves for like easy 12 year on the street with no bother. They'll
Aye,
be sound, mate.
cutting
They'll just
about.
kick about.
Mate, see in my street,
Look at, mate, go to any country in a hot country in Europe, like Portugal and Spain, there's just cats everywhere, bro.
I know.
They
Just
survive.
Aye, they survive everything.
Dogs
Mate,
are shite.
In my
You get
street,
stuck in tar and that.
in my street now, I walk Oscar. There's a cat, a ginger cat, and he beefs it every.
Oh.
Mate, he's like, and mate, this thing is just, he's like going mental, mate, and this thing is just like that. What? Like, doesn't he move, bro? It's like, what?
Doesn't
I think
he
cats are like these fannies again. You know what I mean?
mate. Fuck me.
No,
Because know why I do know that as well? Because see, when you see a cat fighting, it's never like, see when a cat sees a dog, it'll be like lying down, like, and then the dog will come up and go for it, and it'll go and hit it, and it'll go away. See, when a cat fights another cat, it's mad, bro.
Is it intense?
It's intense as fuck, mate. It's like, because Cairo will stand across the road for another cat, and he'll go down like a mad hang, and he'll go, and the other one will be like, and he'll just sit and do that for the rest of that pure. And I'll go out and be like, Kai, come back, and his claws will be out and all that, and he'll look pure insane, like he goes into mad wild mode. But You hear them doing that, and see the noises like foxes make. That's like, I've went outside thinking it was foxes, and it's just carrying an our cat rolling about. I'm kicking it. See that? It's a shame, mate, because I see these cats at Cairo fucking battles, mate. I see them about, like, the next day.
Stookies now.
The next day I'm out and about, mate, and I just see these cats and we get patches took out and like one eye, you know, and I'm just like, oh fuck, man, I'm so sorry. But they fuck it.
I'm so sorry.
They fuck around and find out, mate. They come into my domain. It's always at the front door, know what I mean? It's never, Kai's never out finding trouble.
They're always wanting a shot
He
at the
just deals
title.
with it, bro.
They're always wanting a shot at the title, bro.
The king.
Mate, see when I was out of the weekend, this is a crazy story. I hope he's listening to this, mate. Shout out to you if you're listening to this, right? I just think this is absolutely mental. I was walking from Wonder Bar to like the
Usual. Every time he goes to Wonder Bar, he ends up walking about 100 miles. It's pure insane. You turn into that mad hard geezer that's in Africa.
I walk,
geezer.
mate.
You've got it drawn on our map now.
Mate, I'll walk anywhere, bro.
Wonder Bar, I don't mind.
But I'm walking down to like
For the
towards
beaching.
the Clyde, and I'm at, do you know where Hootenanny is?
Aye, it was
So-
the other day.
There's a guy outside smoking a snout, right? And I walked by, and he was like, no fucking way, and like recognised me. I don't know if it was for the podcast, don't know what it was, but he's talking to me, right? And he's like, I said, who you in there with? He said, no, I'm just myself. I said, all right. He
Good on him.
said, what you up to? And I said, I'm going to go and try and find my pals at Wonder Bar probably again. He's like, I'll come with you. So now I've got a gang.
Oh, you've got a teammate?
I've got a teammate, aye.
Mate, you queued in solos and you got duos, bro.
Aye, exactly, mate. Didn't plan for it.
Aye.
Somehow just what?
Squad fill.
So I'm walking back to Wonder Bar with this guy, but he said, aye, the reason I'm in there myself is that I had twins, and as soon as I had twins, all my pals patched me. And I was like, what?
Twins in his basement or something?
No,
was
like
it?
his missus had
I
twins.
had these twins and they just made me like
and I knew everybody that he knows has deserted him, and I was like, this is bizarre. Why?
That's not what happened, mate.
Then
Did
something
he have
bad.
twins and everybody's
He's
like,
like, aye man, fucking had twins, and then all my pals fell out of me. And I was like, why would they do that?
maybe all his pals are part of a mad fucking cult that think like
A satanic
the twins are the
cult?
spawn of Jesus.
Could be.
And they're Satanists and all that, mate. We can't be associated with some company twins, I'm sorry.
Mate, it could be.
Because you know that's a sign for God, mate, and we don't fuck about with that shit.
Mate, that Wonder Bar's so funny.
That's it, aye.
It's the
I've never
funny.
been in
It's
it, mate.
the funniest place I've
Tell me
ever
about
been.
it. Tell me how you just give us a wee recap.
Mate, just like, so obviously I lost my pals in it. Mate, there's a sweet angel walking at the bar, by the way. Need to give her a shout out. Mate, what went up, she's like, my pal loves your podcast. And I was like talking to her, and mate, she's half American, bro. I was
Oh.
like, where in America? San Fran.
Oh, Cali, bro.
Didn't even get the name. So if you're listening, get mail right. But anyway, so I'm in there fucking howling night.
I shoot your shot through the airwaves, bro.
Get a wee mail sent there, right?
Just your flag snap.
Just obviously gives a colour drink for that. Right, no, but so I came out, I lost all my pals, came out of Wonder Bar, and there was two lassies heavy shouting at the bouncer, right? And I was like, I was mad. I was like, what you saying or something? They're like, fucking daft, these fucking idiots, and that. And I was like, what you doing anyway? Mate, know what I done? We stood together and wrote a pure scathing bad review of Wonder Bar on Google Reviews. They were all passing the phone to each other, pure howling
Saying
and that.
mad wild shit.
Aye, but mate, that place is. I need to stop. No, I've realised, mate. I need to stop letting people do things off my phone and that when I'm out. Like cunts meeting me and going, like what is it you do? You're a fashion blogger. You're just male fucking thingy.
Aye, oh mate, what?
Aye,
Do you want to say about that?
I will.
Have
Fuck
you
it.
told Jamie about this?
No, I don't know
Mate,
what
so I was in Wonder Bar, my pal
It just
cat.
turns into a mad like
Mate, I'm
big
just,
shot.
mate, I'm just like, mate, I just start going here. Give me a. No, you. Come here.
Nah.
No, but no, I mean, it's not a big
No,
shot.
no, I'm
It's a
kidding.
helpful. I get overly helpful to
Aye, you
people.
do.
Like I want to help people. So anyway, I'm mad with it. I'm walking about. Callum's like, I want to go and find a snout. I'm like, so mate,
Defo.
We're walking about each table, Wonderbar going, you just get a fag, but like he's asking, I'm just standing behind him. You got a fag for the two of us, mate? None of us, we don't smoke.
What did somebody say about vapes?
He's like, so we went outside and there's like a bunch of lasses sitting, and well, you got a fag? And they're like, no, I've got a vape bar. And you're like, nah, well, I'm only looking for snout. I was like, fair dues. But we got talking to them, and the lassie was like, I recognise you, blah, blah, blah. You a DJ? Are you this? And I'm like, no. And then I was like, I have a podcast. And she was like, I'm a fashion blogger, blah, blah, blah. And I said, that's fuck. We just had Megan Welsh and Molly McFarlane on. And she was like, shut the fuck up. It's like, Molly's my fucking icon. And I'm like, right, okay. And I said, oh, she's sound. We had her on, she's brand new. I'd love to work for her. She said, I design outfits for Molly, like on my page. And I was like, no what? Yeah. Mail her off that. Gave her the Reilly's Gaff account, done that. Send her a mail, shoot your shot, do whatever you need to do. I was like, if I can help you in any way, if she sees this and works for you, I'm happy. I don't care. Take it. But I thought she was going to be like, hi, it's whatever her name was.
From
blah, blah, blah. When I looked in the morning at my phone, she had wrote it as if it was me. And it was like, hi, I just met a lovely girl in Wonderbar. She's a brilliant blogger. Like, it was all this shit about like, you're legit her icon and that, and I'm like, I would never talk like this. She's going to look at this and be like, what the absolute fuck? I had to like wake up and be like, I'm so sorry, Molly, I didn't even mean that.
Did she read and patch it?
She answered it.
Oh, did she?
She was like, that's so nice, like blah blah blah. Aye.
Aye, see, Molly's sound, didn't she?
Aye, she sound like
They're
that.
both so good, man. I hope that. What is that? Well, that's obviously.
Mate, I seen somebody. She was at the her and like Bems and that. Is that how you say it? Bems?
Bems, aye.
They were at the Celtic game last night. They got invited by like JD.
Healthy.
Aye, they got invited to sit wherever and like get wee pictures and shit. But I seen a cunt on Twitter pure sharing it, like Molly being there with her pal or something, being like, this is a fucking joke. Mad influencers getting tickets over normal fans. And I'm like, mate, shut the fuck up, you actual baby, mate. Who cares, mate? No, I mean, if you had a ticket, you would have. You're not doing you a ticket. You weren't going to get invited by JD to go to a fucking Celtic game.
The thing is, mate, the thing if it annoys me about that is like, that's the perks of that job. That's like going up to a cunt and being like, you're fucking driving about in a company car and I've not got one, fuck's sake. Like,
it's like that.
They don't have a lot of shit in their work. What they do have is like free shit. That's you know what I mean, mad, like tickets for things, because the service is like, all these wee lassies are like, Molly's at a Celtic game, I'm going to go and buy tickets in the future.
Exactly.
She's doing a service.
It's like marketing for a company or like a brand. And do you know what the thing is with me, right? See, if you said that 10 years ago or something, I'd be like, aye, fuck these influencers. Mate, it's been a thing for so long. Like, how can you still be moaning about it?
Mate, I remember the thing, some mad influencer like done a shoot for like the new Celtic tap back in like 2017 or something. And I even remember like everybody being so fuming about it, like, what's this man lassie doing this Celtic tap and all that? And it was then I was like, that flipped me around to the other side. I've been like, what you talking about, man? Leave him alone.
It's so obvious. It's like, it all comes down to numbers, mate.
It's raw data.
It all comes down to numbers. People want people that are going to be seen places. Like, it's just basic marketing.
Listen, mate, we've been invited to the most prestigious carnival in all of the world, mate. We were invited to Fair Play for that exact reason. How many people do you think we go on to Fair Play after that?
None. Mate,
I bet we took about to go and then they're like, no, I'm not going to look.
Do you remember the stories I took? They were like the worst. So what was Fair Play? It was like a games, like carnival games.
Amusements kind of thing. It was good.
That fucking dick at the guns, mate. I'll never forget that.
The dick, mate? You mean the coolest guy
No,
I've
but
ever seen?
he was fucking getting wide with me and that.
Was he?
Mind, he was pure leaning against it. Mate, this cunt at Fair Play, it was like a shooting thing. But what was the gun? It was was like an air gun or
It was
something.
an air
like
rifle, aye.
So it was like a way, but I think he had fingerless gloves on and that. I think he thought it was a bit. He thought
stunning with his hands in his back.
he thought he was me and Wonderbar, mate. He was like pure stoning like against a hing, and
and then a wee mamacita.
he was talking to two birds leaning against his mad shooting range.
Aye, so they shoot about 150 psi. It comes out and fucking knock that bottle right off that fucking shelf.
I'll tell you
that right now.
Take the fucking pants off you, this guy.
2 minutes, you little fucking virgins.
Aye, mate, that's basically the attitude we got. And then
It was
like,
cool, mate.
then I was like trying to do it, and he was like, "You're not shooting anything." And I was like, "Fucking show us how to do it, then, mate. You fucking
Mate,
idiot."
they guns are quite. They had a fucking a wee
They had a
red
shot on
dot sight on them and that. Mind that?
They had a shot on them.
I'd fucking take one of them out, man. I'd take a right out. Fucking start shooting
Boom,
cunts,
mate.
mate. Boom.
We're the worst. We are the worst people. No, we done well at the Scotland game, mate. We got invited to the
The
Scotland game.
Scotland game, we were content, bro.
Oh,
How could they not? No, we posted one picture
During the rain, mate.
During the rain, where hair all fucked and all that.
Right.
Mate, I had some other observations for the day I wanted to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So, I wanted to talk about. Have you seen the Beckham thing?
No.
Mate, it's fucking funny.
Is it good?
It's a funny. It's decent. Aye, but it's just like
Would you rank him?
he's just a mad autistic guy.
Is he? Aye.
Aye, mate, he's like just straight up autistic. He's just been like, or he's heavy dumb, and he's just go. Do you know? Have you ever heard him talking?
Yeah, it's a bit like
It's just very like that. And then like Posh is very charismatic, mate. She's very funny, charismatic, and that. And he's just a bit like he's like a mad junior football player or something.
like the personality of a junior football
Aye,
player.
he does. Like what an autistic one. It's just so funny because it's like him going through all these interviews and that. Oh, that's mad. And he's just pure like, like just doesn't like it and that. It's fucking mad. But that was it. Really, it was just that
That he's autistic.
David Beckham is an autist, mate. That's all I wanted to say.
Who's no these days?
You've been shown signs of it, mate.
Mate, I think a lot of people have been saying to me that I'm information filled, which is a very polite way of saying autistic.
That is,
I think.
They say it's just so full of info.
He even just remembers random bits of information very well. It sounds like a report in school where the teachers try to tell your mum and dad you're autistic, but no say it.
He's just said the fucking Japanese alphabet backwards and all. That's what that means.
Aye, basically.
Mate, but what was the other thing? You said something to me the other night. You were like talking about something. You were like, thing is, I like it just straightforward. This is what's happening. I
need to be told exactly what's happening. You're like, mate, you are autistic. What are you talking about?
You're going through the ringer, bro.
I think so.
Going through the autism ringer.
Troops, the podcast is brought to you by G4 Claims. If you're involved in a road accident that was not your fault, call G4 Claims on 01698 767 172 or visit them at notatfaultclaim.com. The process is completely free and you could keep 100% of your compensation.
Troops, if you want more episodes of Reilly's Gaff, head over to patreon.com/Reilly's Gaff. We have the £3 tier, which gives you access to the extended part of each normal episode where we normally save all the hot action for. We also have the £5 tier, which gives you all the extended episodes, a bonus episode each month, and access to the Discord chat. The £10 tier gives you all of the above, but you get 2 bonus episodes a month and 10% off merch. And the last tier, the daddy, the goat tier as it's called, is £20 a month, and you get everything and anything you would ever want. You get to request episodes, you're a mod on Discord, so your name's a fancy colour and everything. Oh my god. You get shout outs in any episodes if you want a wee birthday shout out, whatever you can think of and we can do, we will do it. And on top of that, you get 20% off merch. How sweet is that? So if you've already joined, thank you so much. And if you haven't, what are you waiting for? Patreon.com/Reilly's Gaff.
I get fucked in Lizzie.
Did you?
Kinda. So like, see when we were on the phone?
Aye.
Mind I was like,
mate, cool.
Mind I was at to you on the phone. So this is like, so you phoned me saying, mind what you were watching the football and you're like, mind what happened when we were tripping last time when we were watching football. I was like, you were like, they've sped them up again because like, see when you're tripping on mushies when you watch football, it just looks pure rapid, like the legs go down.
It looks like double the speed, like, and you're like, but now that way you're looking at it going, now I know I'm tripping, but
that's fucking sped
there's
up.
no way. Every time I do it.
Right, but you phoned me saying that and I was like, and we're just sitting talking away. But I'm obviously doing Carlisle, mate. It's a pure, like, he was like, mate, you've got mad, like, what's that serial killer called again? You're calling me that Jeff Dunham or
Ted
whatever.
Bundy kit.
Ted Bundy kit. It was like, you got a Ted Bundy kit because, like, I've got like my bag pack when I was like, I've got hundreds of shit in my bag. It's just like combs, Nicorette gum and all that. Like just, I'm had a weird collection of shit, pencils and like.
It was the comb.
Stanley
The comb was very eerie, mate. That was what really kind of.
The what?
The comb really got
mate,
me.
It was a mad pink comb for my hair. And he was like, "What is that?"
Give me the
mate?
heebie-jeebies.
So I like set my phone up on the bed. And I like stood with the remote pointing at the telly like I was actually know how that fucking guy. What's that cunt's name? The other serial killer got in my documentary.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer. That was it. I was seeing Jeff Dunham.
Mate, I'm
That's
glad.
the guy for Green Street or something.
No, Pete Dunham. Jeff Dunham's the mad puppet guys, you know. Get him up.
Get a fucking wee video of Jeff. Mate, let's just watch Jeff Dunham.
Get a bit of Jeff Dunham on.
Get it on. But you got to say something there. But I was saying I got fucked, mate. Got fucked in Culizzy.
How?
Because I was on the phone to you, mind I was going like that. Mate, I was walking about and I was like, just smoked a joint. I was looking for the maps on my phone said the Greek grill. And I had all these pictures of, this mad shawarma and all that. And like just pure nice food, like mad lamb koftas and that. I was like, oh yes, man, I'll go and get a mad bang and scran. I was on the phone to you and I was like, I think I'm getting bammed up, mate, because like everything was just shut. And I was like looking at this map to find this Greek place, mate, and I turned around and there was just this stinky old pizza shop. No, I seen the cunt day. The fucking old wee Italian dude, right, made the pizza. By the way, the pizza was probably one of the best pizzas I've ever had.
Really?
It was outstanding. But I watched them. When I asked for sauce or I had mozzarella sticks and asked for sauce or them, I watched them go to grab the sauce and go with the things right there. But a proper cough, like a proper.
Oh.
And they were right there, bro. And I was like, I obviously just can't eat them now, but I didn't want to say it. He hardly spoke like English and that. It was weird, mate.
That's very
And
odd.
it was the only shop that was like open in the full plate. It was Penrith I was staying, no Carlisle. It was
Right.
a very eerie situation.
What's Penrith like? Odd.
No, it's like nice. It's like a wee Ayrshire town or something.
Right.
It's not like at the beach or whatever, but it's nice. It's got fuck all really. It's quite shite, mate. But it's not like odd people, but not I've noticed. And some of the boys that worked in there watch this probably now. The boys that I've started working with, they're all obviously from Cumbria and that. Like that's where they grew up and that, and they're all younger boys. All their surnames are wild as fuck, bro.
Like what?
Eggleston,
Oh.
Buttersworth, Hogarth. Like every single time I see somebody's surname, I'm like, what the fuck, mate? And I found out of somebody else, it's because they all come from mad money. They all come from mad like farming fucking
Prestigious
like,
families and that.
like in horse racing and that. It's all shit like that. They all own hunters.
Buttersworth, did you say?
Aye. And they're like the biggest.
That was the one I took issue with.
Buttersworth.
Mate, he's actually some boy. He's who I've told you about that I think's heavy funny. But he's the one that's into his family. Have got hundreds of horses and that. And I'm sure I've seen it on like Bet365 and that. Know what I mean?
But aye, maybe, mate.
Know what I mean?
It does
That's
sound like a
that's
name
the
that
kind
would
of
be
names
there.
that you see, but aye, that's what I've noticed.
Appleby and that.
Mate, Appleby's where the cunt fucking is fae. The place called Appleby. Aye, but they're all wee rich cunts, obviously.
Mate.
The cunt that told me was like, they don't even need to work. You know that? They don't even need to work. Now that kind of fact, like,
aye.
they've got money. Don't like no, they don't even need to be here. Like, that's why they're fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Aye.
saying mad shit like
Aye,
that.
they're no grafters. It's like,
Aye.
mate, it's like when Mad Winston in my work kidded on that boy's granny had died and left him 20 grand. Remember I told you
That's
that?
exactly what it was.
Aye.
Was that?
That boy doesn't need to work. His granny fucking died and left him 20 grand. That's why when he comes in, he doesn't bother his arse and that. And he came
Aye.
back in and I was like, mate, sorry to hear about your gran. And he's like that to me. Nothing happened to him. What are you talking
I
about?
know, mate. I bet if I go and talk to like Buttersworth and that, I'm like, I heard you. But I don't know.
Nah, that mood though.
No, mate, no. My dad's a fucking mad. But aye, they're all farmers and that, which you don't realise is got dough in it, bro. Like nobody's
The
ever
farmers,
like,
mate.
nobody's ever like,
Why?
I've got a wee fucking like a side hustle going.
Bro,
I've got a farm.
you're the source. You're the plug.
You're the plug. You're the world's plug.
You're
bro.
nature's plug.
Humans plug.
Human's plug, I would be.
Humans plug sounds fucking disgusting, but nature's plug sounds better. But
Get a human plug.
imagine like a mad like imagine he started being one of the mad like a business like Ricky Dicky kind of people, and you were like, aye, so like you always need to have a side business going on, and you've just got like a wee bit of land out in Troon or something, and you're just sitting mowing and all that, and do actual grafting, making
Mate.
dough, because mate, they
Mate.
get paid.
Think about this, right? So And I was in the railway, they hired this fucking Italian wiring train to come here, right? And a bunch of these Italian guys, like only they knew how to work it, so they had to come over and work on it, on the project as well. And they were living, so these are guys for like sort of all over Italy, like very nice places, mate. All of them lived in Denny. Denny and Falkirk, like, is that right next to each other?
Aye, they're right, aye.
So like that's where they were spread about. So like, and one of the guys, Pascali, he was like, he worked in this wiring train.
Pascali.
Mate, he was the most Italian guy everywhere. I said to him, Pascali, he was the most wise little Italian man ever. I said, Pascali, I said, in Italy, where is best place to go? And he says, I said, Pascali, the best, I only want the best.
Aye.
And he's like, everywhere.
Oh, bro, that's the most Italian thing I've ever heard.
Everywhere. Mate, see Italians, they love it. Like, they're like, Italy's the fucking best. Like, we're like,
Bro.
oh, I love to go to Italy. Mate, they're like, we're in Italy all the time.
See Marco, who I've shouted out in the podcast all the time, my cousin Marco, I was talking to him and I was like, mate, you need to come through for Christmas this year. Because I'm not like, we used to do it when we were wee guys and that. And he was like, oh, I can't break the tradition because every Christmas they go skiing in the Alps, right where their family stay. And like, the family house is like on the top of a hill. And they make their own olive oil and mozzarella, and like they have a farm on top of this like mountain near enough, and it's like takes ages to go.
Living off the land, bro.
It's the most like, and they go to Lake Garda in the summer and that, mate. And
What a standard,
it's
bro.
like, why would you like? I always say it, like I'm always like, because Marco's came on holiday with me before to like Portugal and that's obviously like for me, it's like fucking not.
Fucking Portugal, man.
I'm just like, look, there's big caves, not. And he's just like, aye, like, I've been in a mad sunken palace and the Lake Garda, bro. Like I know, like there's just everything, the best gran and all that. So that's why they love it, bro.
We Pascali's side hustle was olive oil, made olive oil. He had like a vineyard and that, know what I mean? Like he was,
God, great,
and he was Erstein here and Mad Diggs in Falkirk.
What, was he an engineer?
I think he would have been, mate. But no,
I can tell Pascali's an engineer, mate.
mate, they had like a Senegalese guy with them who was their like would run about and do things for them, mate, and they treated him like shit, bro. They treated him like shit, bro. It was mental, bro. The cunt was like about 6, 7, right? This Senegalese guy, he could speak 8 languages or something, mate. It was nuts. Like he could speak Italian, then he would come and talk to us and be like, they're saying that this, and they're like, that, you fucking dafty, go get us fucking a pizza. Imagine them eating pizza and that here. Go get us a pizza.
Oh, mate, I don't hate it, but it's funny actually going for pizza with my Uncle Aurelio because he's always like Marco and that and all, they like lift up and go like the pure like judge everywhere, and it's like you go to somewhere like St. Lucia or something that's got like fresh pasta made right there and it's all pure, and they're just like lifting up with a fork like, aye. It's a fucking pizza, mate. Chill out.
Aye.
But it is, mate, no, actually I think New York style pizza is the best pizza, bro.
Aye.
And I'm a fucking pizza connoisseur. I feel like that's all I eat these days.
Where do you think
Somebody told me the other day that a guy in my work said, doesn't he like pizza? I was like, Einstein in that, because in the Premier Inn I'm in, the new, now I was saying it's an upgraded Premier Inn, bro.
Aye.
They've got a wee restaurant and it does wood-fired pizzas.
Oh,
dynamite, mate. £10 a pop, 12-inch.
Now that's a Premier Inn.
That is the
Premier Inn.
That is the Premier Inn. But I said to him, I was like, I bet you're raising, you've got a mad beef eater. I've got a pizza oven downstairs in my place. And he was like, don't like pizza, mate. And I was like, what?
That's nuts, bro.
I was like walking today, I was pure busting for a piss and I was walking by him and I was like, what, mate? And he was like, I don't like pizza, I don't like the tomato. Didn't like the tomato, mate. How?
Guy doesn't know about a barbecue base, mate.
Oh, barbecue, mate. Morgan gets that and I chastise her for it every
I
time.
like beef, but a barbecue base.
I can imagine you fucking munching a barbecue base, bro.
A barbecue base is blasphemous, bro.
I can imagine him getting all buzzing for that.
Are we meteor for Domino's, mate?
Oh, mate. If I had to pick,
I genuinely wouldn't even eat a
mate. But the funny thing is, if Jamie said guess what type of pizza I like, I would say a meteor. With a barbecue base.
Mate, I
could guess that.
Meteor only comes with a barbecue base, by the way. Don't get
Oh, right.
You even eat it when it's like too hot and that, and you're like, oh, it's just pure good.
Mate, it's fucking delicious, man. It's insane.
delicious.
What's on a meteor?
Fucking meat, man.
The wee meatballs are
like
good.
Meatballs, bacon, sausage, I think there's pepperoni in it.
Aye, pepperoni's
All sorts
overkill
of
there,
beef
innit?
and meat.
Sweating the hell after that,
I
mate.
will happily say that I will only ever eat margarita and pepperoni pizza for the rest of my life.
Oh, shut your
Mate,
fucking mouth, bro.
Alright, gear.
Who do you hit your fucking Marco, bro?
Pepperoni margarita. That's all I care about, bro. Don't
Mate,
talk
to
to me
be
about
fair-
the meteor.
Mate, see, to be fair, unless I'm somewhere that's shoving a bit of fresh salami on it or
What's the
something.
point, mate? Pepperoni's better.
Do you think pepperoni's better?
Pepperoni's better than salami.
Pepperoni's are better for a pizza.
Aye, so why would you not get
For
it?
salami.
I like couldn't get prosciutto and pizza. Like that's no nice.
Mate, imagine the Italians opened up a mad, like, delicious meat store in Denny and they couldn't went to it.
Oh, mate.
Oh, fresh and mad salami. They're like that. You get bacon,
No bacon.
roll and bacon, mate. It's like a roll, bread,
Pig. And he's
Pig.
all pig.
oink,
All
oink,
pig.
oink, oink, pig, bacon.
I seen something.
That would go out of business, mate. They'll try to be a shawarma place in Cambuslang, mate. Every comes like that.
Sha.
So can I get pakora? And they're like, no, it's where were they from?
That's why German Doner King went so huge because all the dafties are like Doner.
Aye.
Doner, know what I mean? But it comes and it's a bit more than just a doner
It's a
kebab.
slightly more than a doner, I would say.
But then the places survived because they didn't say anything like shawarma or Syrian food. Because if we walk by somewhere and it says Syrian street food or something,
I'm in.
you're in.
I'm in.
It's you're drawn
Bro,
like a magnet.
Lazards. You tried Lazards? Oh, you told us about Lazards.
bro.
Aye,
Come on,
sorry.
give me
mate.
one, bro.
Sorry.
Give me what you told me about Damaskino, and I think that's better.
I think Lazards is better.
Aye, we've had a wee swap then, that's good. It's good when you go into Lazards because it's just cunts scranning big chickens with their horns and that.
Aye, mate, it's like,
It's mad.
mate, every time you go in, it's just cunts getting plates actual piled up with like rice,
Rice.
shawarma.
Bro.
Oh,
See,
man, I'm
I seen
starving,
last
bro.
time I was in there, right? Last time I was in there, this was actually this was the first time I went, and it was the best. Like the reason I loved it so much, right? So I sat down, and there was a table, and I was waiting on my order, and I was waiting for a while, and there was one seat next to a table of four, and it was an old Arab gentleman and two younger Arab gentlemen, and they were all sitting eating out off like the one plate, or like maybe a couple of plates, like just sitting, scranning, picking bits of chicken off and that, and putting on wee bits of bread and that, and that into shit. And then I was like, I kind of looked at her and I just done that, and the guy was like, "Come, sit." Nah. And I went down, sat, mate, and I just sat talking to them. They were the nice. They were telling me to they were like, hurry up and take a bit and that.
Mate, that's community.
It's community, mate. That's what you feel like. You're at home.
Food does that, mate. And like, I think as well.
It was a John Lewis advert.
Aye, mate. Aye, you and Christmas Day can make where to eat. You've been kicked out of the house. Lazards, chatting the door of Lazards with your jacket, mate, like that.
Is anyone at home?
Come in. Dig into that. dig into that, my man.
He sat with a hot like.
That doesn't taste like turkey. No, my friend, shawarma.
This is halal chicken.
Oh, brother.
And then it's an
Mate,
Oasis
see the way, like maybe like Syrians and that would like sit together and eat a meal. It's like so different to us, mate. Like you, like we're
But
just
that-
like
that was weird,
I
'cause it was
going
like-
dishwasher up the stair. Like, you know what I mean? Like
That was like two brothers and a dad, or two brothers and an older. Like it was mad because, or like the dynamic was mad, but it was so like because they see the cunts were like the younger. They were like cool. They were wearing Canada Goose jackets and all that. Know what I mean? They were like G'd out. But then they were still sitting with Elgin, just having a beautiful. Like, I would never imagine me, you, and my dad went out for dinner. Me, you, and Frank, mate, out for a scrandan.
where would we go?
Nando's. Mahoney's.
Come on, Charles. I
Mate,
steak
that'll
pie.
happen one day. No, it's so funny about like, that's going to happen one day.
I know.
Because my dad's never out of Mahoney's, and we'll be hanging about one
Aye,
day.
wait, one day I'm
one
gonna-
day me, you, and Frank Kelly are going to be drinking a pint of Asahi in Mahoney's.
Oh, mate, I can't wait for that day. Mate, know what I love as well? I remember being on Lamush and going a walk, and I seen a wee boy and his granny. Like, see, and mate, nothing makes me feel better in the world than walking by a wee guy that's like nearly at the age where you can't be arsed hanging about with your granny, but they're still with their granny and their granddad, and they're gonna waiting on the bus, mate. Looking into the city centre, we'll
Then
take them for lunch.
grannies.
Oh, that shit, mate. I love that shit. Inject that into me, mate.
Bro, hanging about with your gran. My gran was just a pure buzz, mate. I used to love hanging about with my gran. We used to go down to transport, museum. I've told you that before. I used to walk about. I used to fucking just be chilling with my gran. When my gran went away, I'd be like, fucking want to hang out with my gran again,
Fuck,
man.
Gran's away.
The fuck
No
my
deed,
gran?
but I mean, she's away for
She's
the
away,
the
then.
new.
I'm not going to see her for like 2 days or
And then
something.
one day they're away forever, bro. And you're like, wish I hung about with her more.
Don't.
Sorry, mate. But
Saturday,
that's...
mate. I'm in Cull Lizzie 24/7. Don't
Yeah.
get to see my wee granny.
Got a see your fucking granny, mate.
Fuck you, scumbag.
Jamie, you're not going to see your fucking granny in a while.
Right, that. I know.
Fuck's sake. Don't get long left, Jamie. I don't know if you noticed. White hair and all that, Jamie. I mean, she's getting fucking old, mate.
It's too close to home. This is
Mate,
it's a real
anyway.
conversation.
Right.
You just took the form of Franny, mate.
Mate, I became Fran Kelly there. Anyway, we need to switch over. Patreon.
Oh, fuck.
Patreon.com/Reilly's Gaff. We're going over there for how long?
I don't know. I'll stay for 45
Be.
minutes.
Could be days.
We are. Couple of days.
Couple of days, I'm calling
Mate,
it. Right,
we're just
troops.
getting fucking started. What you've got a mad.
I've got a crazy story.
Oh, you got a story. I love when there's
Right.
a Patreon story.
If you're not joined, hurry the fuck up.
Fuck you, Dean.
You
Come
can
on.
and even if it's shite, you can go, no, what? It was only a quid and I can cancel it.
Exactly.
But we'll see you there. If you're there, if you've already joined, we're coming. We're coming hot and hard.
As usual.
Let's go.
It's